And another sign that you might be in a narcissistic relationship is just what you'll find is rage and anger are their first response to ever being challenged. What you'll find is narcissists, they must protect that idealized version of themselves at all costs. You think you're just kind of walking around having a normal conversation with somebody, and then you'll find that if you challenge them, even accidentally, what you're doing is you're just like stepping on a landmine. You barely get a word out, and then boom, narcissists just explode in rage. Arr! And what ends up happening is like you begin to realize that their self-image is just like a house of cards. And if you dare to question a narcissist's self-image, they just go full King Kong on you, just swatting at airplanes. The first threat of their own insecurity. All of a sudden, it's just they must annihilate anyone who dares question their greatness. It's like, how dare you challenge them? And at the first sight, they just try to just squash you like a book. It's almost like, their anger. It's almost like a sledgehammer. And the moment that you poke at their little facade, they just swing it and smash any challenge. And that rage that they have, it's meant to keep you living in fear, to keep you shut down, to keep you, just recoiled. This is so the narcissist can just avoid their own pain, their own suffering. Because underneath the skin, these outbursts, these anger, rage, it isn't about silencing you. It's about drowning out their own inner turmoil that's going on in their own heads. They're like somewhere in the back of their mind, they're like, if I'm loud and angry enough, maybe I won't have to deal with my own issues, right? So if you're noticing how often that rage and anger becomes their first line of defense when their idealized self is challenged, there's a really good chance you're dealing with a narcissist.